All right, Merry Christmas, Mother Truckers. That's right, today is the day that you guys that are playing Snowrunner on console finally get welcomed in to the mod family. And the devs at Saber were nice enough to do an AMA on the Reddit. We're just going to quickly break it down and look at the beautiful mods that you guys will soon be getting your hands on. A couple of tips, a couple of things that are going on with people out there. We'll cover that as well. So let's get to it. Now we've officially got the devs in. They released their console mods. So what are we going to be looking at today? So they're addressing first question, glitches after the last patch, disappearing trucks. Are they going to fix this? They're aware of it. They're working on it. How often will new mods be released? Well, it depends on how many mods are released each day, how many mods are updated and using the latest version of the game client. It depends how many people are out there making mods. On PC, there are new mods daily, all the time. Now, this question from Muggenruck I found really interesting. Can you go into detail on truck licensing, how they get the trucks and the rights to use the trucks? What is the process like? Do the licenses give you restrictions on what you can and can't do with vehicles? Do companies require conditions, as in, we'll license you this, but they have to be the best trucks in game? Very roughly, they reach out to people that are interested. This can take months. We discuss licensing terms, models, duration, agreement, amount of mods to the vehicle. It took us between 3 months and 2 years for the brands available in Snowrunner. That's a long time. Thank goodness for mods. Assets are produced by the dev team, sent to the licensor for approval. So what licenses do you have? Well, it's a work in progress, and we'll share more when we have a full picture. Do they give you restrictions? They say it varies on what you can do with the vehicles, but it has always aligned with game design, which is great because the vehicles are from real life and they need to have real life, objectives and things they can do in Snowrunner. Most licensors require the driver to wear a seatbelt, for example. Okay, fair enough. Do they have special conditions? So they've never had that type of request. How long does it take to get a mod put on the console? Okay, we have a separate Q&A team that tests mods manually on consoles on a daily basis. So it sounds like the dev team is actually helping make this happen. We verify that you can download it, doesn't have any glitches, it's playable, has no English localization issues. All right, fair enough. Will 1 gigabyte console mod size limit ever be increased? Good question. They're looking for player feedback on this. So they may have to restrict it to some degree due to consoles. Okay, fair enough. How often are mods added, daily or weekly? As mentioned above, it will depend on how many mods are released each day or how many mods are updated using the latest version of the game client. This person says, how thorough is the reviewing process? The Vorongrad made it through some pretty severe issues. Is it likely that more mods with similar issues will make it through? If you're wondering what's going on with that, sorry. Baby G's just run in here.
It's because
okay.
I'm scared because Beck
all right.
telling me some jokes.
Okay, have a seat, Baby G. If you got the Vorongrad mod, you'll notice that you can't sell it or it leaves you with a huge negative deficit to your bank account. I've never experienced that with PC mods, but do be careful. You don't want to run out of all your new money. So what did they say? It's a new process. The Vorongrad was a good lesson. Moving forward, we'll be improving the review process. This person asked that map creators worked with the dev team for weeks to prepare console mods, and on release day, they're told their maps are too detailed to be available on console. I would imagine that's fairly heartbreaking. Also, day one release only really offers a limited number of mods that instantly get tens of thousands of subs. Most of them are poor quality, but new subs directly elect them the best mods December of the month. Do you consider canceling December rewards? That is clearly not fair. Okay. They appreciate the work of map creators. As we move forward, we encounter limitations that currently do not allow us to publish huge and detailed maps on consoles. Ouch. However, we continue our work on this feature and are improving our mod creation tools on the technical side. We agree with your concerns regarding the mod reward system. They're working on it. Why haven't you been in discussions with major content providers with hugely popular mods on PC to ensure a greater amount of content at release, but also smoother transition to consoles? We made the choice to soft launch mods on console to some degree with a limited amount of announcement in steps so we can monitor it and figure it out. Sounds like you guys are kind of getting mod beta right now as they work on it and figure it out. Muggenrock asks again, I know console mods are the topic of the moment, but can you share anything regarding Phase 3 and Phase 4? What vehicles? Will there be niche vehicles like the CAT 770? where it serves no purpose after the mission it's needed for. What is Phase 4 looking for? Hey, nothing new to share right now on the next phases, but we will have more info soon. This guy asks, how will mods work in co-op? If I have a modded truck, will my friend need to download it? Guests enter co-op with the mods that the hosts have. There's an option to unsubscribe and download these automatically. Only the mods that are enabled by the host will be available for the co-op session. However, mods only work when you join your friend or get an invite. If you search for a game, only sessions without mods are available. Is it possible that if a player does it, we can have Mudrunner truck mods in console? Except for licensed trucks, this isn't a problem. All right, that's some good news. How will future mod rewards be different? Mods that make it on console have a huge advantage over ones that don't. Good question. December winners is going to be a bit of a mess. They're still working on just getting you guys mods. Is it possible to put mod reworks on the top priority list? They've been approved. Yes, they're working on it. In regards to licenses and branded vehicles, we will provide a list of brands that allow modding of their vehicles. All other mods of licensed vehicles are at risk of not being accepted. That's a bummer. So it's a work in progress. They're working on it. Lots of people are having issues with disappearing trucks. Guys, they're working on it. This is the short and sweet of what the devs have said about mods on console. Like and subscribe for all things SnowRunner. I'm Mr. G. I'll catch you guys on the next one. Mr. G out.